So as a CEO of IVSC, what do you consider to be your key priorities right now, and what do you see, what's in store for us for 2020 and going forward?
So in terms of my key priorities, quality of the standards, making sure that we bring the best ideas from around the world to develop those standards, particularly in areas which are constantly evolving, such as business valuation and financial instruments.
Okay.
Real estate is important, but it tends to be a little bit steadier and more developed in those areas. Secondly, professionalism. We can put in place the best standards in the world, but unless we have good professionals in place, that's meaningless. And so we need to encourage good professionalism everywhere in the world. And in an ideal market, what we would see is international valuation standards, guidance and education by the local professional body, and the need to become professionally qualified. And if you're a good valuer, this is nothing to be afraid of. This is something that you should embrace. But we need to remove people that are playing at being valuers, acting unethically in some cases, and giving the valuation profession in some markets a bad name.
So what would you think will be in store for us for 2020 and beyond?
2020, you will see an evolution in terms of the quality of standards that we produce from a financial instruments point of view, in particular, as we have a much greater level of expertise in the new Financial Instruments Board. I would expect that we will be working on items considering prominent issues such as environmental and social value, which are things that companies are considering more and more, whether within their own company or whether in companies that they're looking to invest in. And we will see more and more countries adopt an approach which has IVS in it from a legal point of view, and also which has barriers to entry in terms of having high quality professionalism. These are fundamental to us as an organisation, and that's what we're looking to work to achieve.
Looking forward to that. Thank you, Nick, for joining us in this studio.
Thank you, Simon. It's a pleasure to see you.